Deep, focused work. That is the topic of Cal Newport's Deep Work, which I have just finished reading and applying to my own work life as a game developer. In Deep Work, Cal Newport criticizes the way that modern offices and corporations, particularly in Silicon Valley, expect their knowledge workers to always be connected, always be online, and always be ready to answer emails, regardless of how much focus the task they are working on requires. Newport suggests that in our modern age, we have lost a lot of the focused work that artisans in the ancient past would have had. Everything from the swordsmith, who would spend hours hammering out a blade to be the perfect sharpness, such that one false move could cost the entire sword and hours of progress, to the wainwright, whose wagons were made from the living wood, in which nature ensured that no two wagon wheels were quite alike, causing the woodworker to have an almost intimate connection to his work, to the stonecutter, whose boring rocks he'd imagined to eventually be part of an awe-inspiring cathedral. This book has inspired me to take that kind of approach to game development. When I develop games, I try to find a deep meaning in all aspects of my work, the complexity of rigging and animating a character, the neatness of the code, and of course that absolutely glorious feeling of having something that came out of my imagination come to life on the screen during testing. Whenever I start up Unity to work on a game, or my paint tool to work on art, I've started treating my work like a focused sprint. That is, I put my cell phone in airplane mode, set a stopwatch for 52 minutes, and during that time I am only allowed to do two things: work on my current project, or sit there and do nothing. The boredom resulting from the latter quickly leading me to working on the project. In between these sprints, I'll take a break of approximately 20 minutes to do whatever I want and recharge. So far, this approach has been working wonders for me, and has more than doubled my productivity as a game developer. I highly recommend this approach to anyone who is self-employed or working on a personal project like an indie game.